Hey babes, welcome back to a new video. So on this video, I'll be showing you how to make this halter neck Ankara backless gown. So stay tuned. This is my first time of using this print, and I realized after I was done that I actually made use of 3 yards. Yes, so you can have your 4 yards with you to be on the safer side. Yes, depending on your size. And if this is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is May. So welcome to DIY by May, please. And if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and like this video so it can be recommended to those that are searching for this particular outfit. So firstly, you're going to be placing your fabric on a bias form, just like you can see me doing. So we'll be cutting the front first, then we'll use the front to cut the back. So you place your fabric like this, use your pin and secure every part of it. Yes, so it doesn't shift in any way. So I'm done securing mine with my pin. So this is the part we are going to be using for all the measurements. Yes, so the next thing we are going to be doing is to mark out the shoulder divided by 2. So you divide your shoulder by 2. Do not add anything because this is not going to have a sleeve. So divide your shoulder by 2, then you mark it out. Placing your tape at the tip of the fabric, you measure out what you have by one side, then you use it to cross it over to the other, just like you can see me doing. So after doing that, this is what we have. I am checking to be sure that I have exactly my shoulder measurement. Yes. After I'm done doing that, I'll place my tape on the tip of the fabric and I'll measure the length of the gown. So I'm making use of this whole length, which is 45 inches, I think. Yeah, 44, 45 inches. So once you place your tape, you will get exactly the same thing because it's Ankara. Once you're using Ankara, this is what you're going to get. Yes, so I'll place it 45 inches is what I have here. So placing it on the tip of the outfit, just like you can see me doing, I'll mark it out from the one side to the other side. So watch and see how I'm doing it. Once I'm done with that, the next thing is to cut this out. So I am done cutting it out, and this is what we have here, and I will place my tape at the marked part. Yes, and I will measure. This is the length of the gown, and I have the length of 35 inches. So from the starting line, I will go up by 1.5 inches, and that is where we'll be passing our rope through. Yes, so we'll be creating a loop with that. If you are still watching till this point, do not forget to subscribe and like this video. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So placing my tape on the starting line, I will go down by 14 inches. Yes, so the back will go down by 14 inches, and I'll be using the front to do that. Yes, to illustrate how you will get that. So I'll mark on the left and the right side, and on this side I will notch. Yes, so what I'm going to do is that I will fold it in just like you can see me doing right here. I'll use my pin to hold it down so that it doesn't shift. If you know me on this channel, you know I always love working with my pin. So right now I'll introduce another fabric, but before that I'll cut out the part that is unequal. Yes, so that I can place it on bias form. I can place the other one on bias form, which you can see right here. Yeah, so this is what we'll be using to cut out the back, using the front as the template. So right now I'll introduce the front and I'll place it like this. So making sure that everything is in place, yes, that they are equal on both sides, I will go ahead and use um my chalk and mark it out just like you can see me doing, and I'll go ahead and notch this part. Yes, I'll go ahead and notch the part that is open, and I'll go ahead and cut out the down part just like you can see me doing right here. So after I'm done doing that, I will take out the template, which is the front, and I will go ahead, use my tape, and I'll go up from the starting line. I'll go up by 1 inch, and this is where I'll be passing my elastic through. So I'll be creating a loop with this 1 inch, and I'll be passing my elastic through this. I'll go ahead and cut this out. So this is what we have here after the cutting. So we are done with the cutting, and this is the back while the bigger one is the front. So we'll be creating a loop with this one you have right here. So we'll be going to the sewing machine to sew it. This is the front, and we'll also be creating a loop with that also. Yes, so I'll be taking out my pins and I'll go to the sewing machine to sew, and I'll be back. So I am done stitching the loops, and this is what we have here. So this is the front, yes, and this is the back. Yeah, so we've done everything that needs to be done regarding the loop. So the elastic is going to make this have a kind of a gather effect at the back, and the rope we are going to create is going to do the same to the altar neck. The altar neck, how the halter neck. Yeah. So what we are going to be doing right here is that I'll be using elastic to create this the gather effect at the waistline of the back. So I will measure what I have all through the waistline, and I will divide it by 4. So whatever I will have there after dividing is what I'll be using to cut out the elastic. Measure what you have at the back waistline and you divide it by 4. That is what you'll be using to cut out your back waistline elastic here. So I'll cut it out, and that is what I'll be passing through here. So I'll be making use of a pin to pass this through right here. So once I'm done doing that, this is the effect I'll be getting on the waistline, and this is it. Yes, so I will go ahead and use my pin to secure it right side to the left side. Yes, as you can see me doing right here, I'll be using my pin to secure this so that it doesn't move at all. Yeah, so once I'm done doing that, I will then go ahead to introduce my front. Yes, so I'll get the front, place it this way, and I will get the back and I will place it right side facing right side. So from this part, I'll make sure that they are equal from the 14 inches down to the hemline. I'll go ahead and use my pin to secure it this side and the other side also. Yes, making sure you are holding down the elastic you pass through the loop, because you'll be stitching it down while trying to join the two sides. I'll be making use of 1 inch to join the sides, and this is what I have right here. Yes, so you can see what we have right here. So I'll go ahead and take out my pin, and we'll go ahead and hem the sides of the front. Yes, starting from the upper part down to 14 inches. So while creating the loop for the front part, I made sure I left the two sides of the that I will be passing my rope through, because I will join the sides just like you can see me doing. I will hem the sides, then I'll go ahead to create the remaining loops by the two sides, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'll go ahead and take this to the machine to sew. After I was done sewing, this is what I have right here. I've hemmed the sides, and I've also finished sewing the loop for the halter neck, and I've gone ahead to hem the down part. So this is what we have here. We are almost done with this beautiful Ankara halter neck gown. Yes, so whether you're using another fabric or not, this is what you are going to be getting. So I'll go ahead and sew the rope that I will be passing through the halter neck. Yes, and this is what we have right here. This is actually long. It is so long. I think it's up to 120 inches. I did extra. Yes, I think I sew 60 inches, like 120 inches. Yeah, so I was trying to measure with my tape so that you can see it. So the next thing is to use my pin to pass this through. So because it is too long, I had to pass it through like 2 times. So just sew normal 60 inches, depending on how long you want yours. So, but after passing through the first one, I realized that it was too long. So then I went ahead to pass it through again. Yes, so that the rope will be double. Yeah, but you don't have to go through the stress. Just do yours 60 inches or however long you want it. But this one is given. Yes, I like it. It's a bit fuller at the back line, so depending on what you want, just say, as they talk, say, if tell or do mistake na design. So this is what we have right here. We are done with this beautiful short Ankara alternate gown. Yes, so it's so fun. I love it. I love it. So if you enjoyed this video to this point, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.